Hello YouTube, this is David the Georgia photographer coming to you from Corona Land, where you get to stay indoors and you don't get to get out and go shoot street photography. I got a few things I want to talk about right quick and then I'm just going to hop off. It's not going to be a long video today. What I got is I've got this Pentax 75 to 150 millimeter f4 constant aperture zoom. I'm going to be working on a review of this lens, probably shooting with it tomorrow. Then I've got this little widget. A lot of this was on the live stream last night, if you didn't watch the live stream. This is a mirror that mounts in the hot shoe of your camera and allows you to see the flip up screen on mirrorless cameras. You flip your screen straight out and then it reflects off that mirror and you can vlog with it. I don't know if you can see it on here. Of course, I got a lens cap. As you can see your screen, and it's like 15 or 20 bucks. It was dirt cheap. Basically, you get the luxury of a flippy screen on a camera that doesn't have one. My Z6, this X-T3, now has that functionality. Plus, it gives you 3 cold shoe mounts to mount things. I can put my Lume Cube, I can mount my Rode Video Micro, all sorts of widgets mount to the housing. And I just touched the mirrors. And now I gotta clean the mirror. But I'm gonna be working on that some. We're gonna see how durable it is, things like that. I've got a product that was sent to me that I'm gonna do a review on. That's coming up. And then I got this project. My sister found this camera for me. It's an Argus. All right, it comes in a nice leather case. And the case attaches to the camera with this big screw. I'm gonna unscrew the camera from the case so you can see just the camera. All right, it comes out. There we go. Now we have the camera. The camera appears to be a functional camera. You push the shutter and then you wind it and it recocks it for the next frame. And I've currently got the shutter speed set real low. We'll speed it up to 1/100th of a second. See, the shutter seems to be a functioning camera. It needs cleaning real bad. I was experimenting with it the other night. I was just messing around with it and I found this lever, that little lever right there. And I noticed it. You pull this lever down. I'm pretty sure, no, you move it up. Yeah, it's got an arrow on it. You move the lever up and it allows you to, there it is. Yeah, that was the right way. It dismounts the lens. This is a bayonet mount lens. It's a little tiny 50 millimeter f2.8 with the aperture in the lens, which is kind of nice. So you got some really nice functionality there. So what I want to do while I'm stuck at home and I have access to a machine shop is I'm going to take one of my M42 mounts, and the way they're made is they hold the M42 thread as an inserted ring that's held in with set screws in the mount. So I can loosen those screws, pull that ring out, make me an adapter that will screw or lock onto this bayonet, and then sleeve it out to where it'll slide into that bayonet on the camera adapter and put the set screws back in and lock this on the camera. Then I can actually take photos with this lens. And I have everything I need to be able to get that flange distance, because if I put it on like this, on cameras, I don't know if you can see it here, but there's a marker on the top of the camera that's this little circle with a line through it. That's the film plane. So it tells you that's the film plane to the front of the lens. So if you look on the X-T3, it's right there, film plane marker. That's where the sensor is. So I can actually measure from there out to the front of my adapter and see how much space that is. Measure from that film plane to the front, or to the mount adapter, see how much space that is, and the difference is what I need to make up to get my lens on this X-T3. So I'm going to see if I can't get a lens mounted on here, see if I can get that to work. Now I want to try and take photos with that lens, but I had no idea. It's called a Argus Centagon. I guess that means it's a 5-element lens. It says it's got coated optics. The lens is filthy. So the focus helicoid is built into the lens. You can see it moves in and out right there. So basically this will become the focus knob, and then this is the aperture ring right in front of it. once I get it mounted on my adapter. That's going to be interesting. But that's going to be some of the things I'm working on over this next couple of weeks while we're stuck at home. So with that, I appreciate you guys watching. And if y'all have anything interesting to talk about, throw it down in the comments. I'll be interested to hear it. And, you know, we're just all in this together. That's what everybody else has been saying. So until next time, get your camera out and go take a picture with it. And hashtag it with GeicoTap. Oh yeah, one other thing. We talked about this in the live stream last night. We're doing a little challenge just to get people's creativity going. We want to do a still life photo. So anything in your home, as long as it's a family friendly photo when you're done, is fair game. So if you want to do food, if you want to do trinkets out of your little trinket shelf, if you want to do pocket knives, if you want to do lug wrenches, I don't care. Still photography. I'm going to do one. I think I got Phil Thatch roped into doing it too. Hashtag Phil Thatch. And I think I got Aaron of Aaron's Life in on it as well. So if you haven't watched the live stream, you can power through it if you want. It's way over 100 minutes. We talk about the photo challenge toward the end, and we talk about this stuff kind of in the first third half. There was a lot of just chatting. It was a really interesting stream. We had a lot of fun. Until next time, this is David, the Georgia photographer, and I appreciate y'all watching. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.